Hello and welcome to the Land and Property Diary. I am your host, Naomi Mbuvi. Now, today we have a lot lined up and I'm going to focus a bit on construction. Now, the real estate sector has really improved over time when it comes to technology, and this technology really is shaping a lot of sectors. Now, today the focus is on the construction sector. I want to introduce to you Aluminium Formwork. Sisemi mengi, let the experts talk. Let's introduce to you Daniela. Hi, how are you? Salama sana.
Thank you so much.
Please introduce yourself, tell us what you do.
Thank you. I'm Daniela Nyakuraya. I'm the head of housing at Safaricom Investments Cooperative, where we aim to deliver decent housing to Kenyans and to give beautiful returns to our investors. So welcome to the Miran residence. This is our flagship project in Ruaka. We are offering 200 affordable housing units. We have a 1-bedroom, we have a studio, we have a studio loft, which you'll get to check out, and we have the 2-bedroom. So welcome.
Asante sana.
Thank you.
Now, let's talk about aluminium formwork. Lakini lazima nione ndio tuongelee.
Twende tukaione.
Hey, munatengeneza lift siku gani? These stairs are not a joke.
We'll be doing it soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume this is what is for the lift.
This is the lift shaft.
You told me this project has taken such a short time to get to where it is.
The whole scope is the whole idea is for us to deliver to our buyers in a short time. So like what you've seen, we're already on the 5th floor and it's only taken us a month and 2 weeks.
What is aluminium formwork?
So Naomi, aluminium formwork is just a technology that you can use to build. It's an aluminium technology. So what you have is panels that are designed exactly to your building, and they have all the provisions you need. If it is electrical, mechanical, the windows, the doors, they are all cut out. So all you do is you set up your panels, then it does the floors, it does the walls, and it has the ceiling. So in about 10 to 12 days, you're able to deliver a floor, because once you have all your panels set, you align them, then you pour in your concrete. For this construction, we're using class 25 of concrete. That will also give a bit of durability to the building. Once you pour in your concrete, in 2 days, you can start moving your panels up. So once you've done your designs, basically as a developer, you give them to the fabricator, they do the cutting out. So once you get your panels, you know this is for this area, this is for the other area. You set it up, you align to make sure that everything is in order. Then you have your mechanical and electrical subcontractors come and fit in with their pipes, their electrical provisions, and then all you pour in your concrete. So basically what it means is that once you're done, you're able to get a very clean finish and with all your provisions. So if it is ducting for electricals, it's already in. So the next day, the person who's doing the sockets can come in, plug them. The person who's doing the lamps can come in and plug them. The person who's doing the sinks.
What are the advantages of using, this technology?
So it's twofold. It has advantages to me as the developer. It has advantages to the person who will end up living in the unit or buying the unit.
Okay.
So for the developer, one thing is that it gives you very clean finishes. You're not going to do plaster works. You're not going to hack. The finish you get just allows you to do a thin layer of skimming, and you're able to deliver your unit. The other thing is that it allows you to deliver your units in a very timely fashion. So in 10 to 12 days here, we are able to deliver a floor. And once you've done the floor, then you're able to start doing the finishes. So in about 3 months, because our block is like 7 floors, you're able to get your block complete. Also, it allows you to save a lot on time, which is very essential for a developer, because you also don't want to have yourself building for 5 years, and the government introduces new taxes.
Correct.
Then you're facing different economic factors. So it allows you to deliver very quickly for the developer. Now for the user, it gives you very strong walls, almost soundproof. You know, normally when you're living in a unit, you can hear if your neighbor is quarreling.
Yes.
If they flush their toilet.
Correct.
You don't get that here.
Now, where do you source this aluminium formworks from?
What we did is we sent them our designs, we visited them, we were able to see units they've handed over, and we sourced for hours. Now, one great advantage we got is that with the tax incentives, we didn't pay for carrying for VAT on this, so we were able to get it in a cheap fashion. I think those are some of the incentives the government is giving to those who are doing affordable housing, and they are really crucial for us. Once you get the formwork, they then give you a trainer to just train people on site for about 6 weeks. I believe you me, that's enough time for everyone on your site to have learned how to use the formwork.
Okay. I like being practical. I want to see exactly how it works.
Exactly how it works.
Nipe fundi anionyeshe vile tafanya hiki kitu. So hapa, what is the process sasa?
So first we set out, we do the markers of the slab, and then we put up the DRC. This we call it a shear wall.
Okay.
And then we do now the services, that is the electrical, and then we do the water for the kitchen. And then now we have the panels ready.
Okay.
We start with the arcade. That will be now the skirting. Yes.
Okay.
And then now this is called the wall panel.
Yes.
Okay. First we have to do this so that we can able to be released later after the concrete. This is called the wall tile.
Okay.
Yes. Now
Wait, usema release kumaanisha mtaitoa
Yes.
after mshaika concrete?
Yes.
Also in between this you put concrete katikati?
Yes, we put in concrete. Yes.
Okay.
So this is the inner and then the outer.
Okay.
So in between there will be a concrete. Okay.
Haya.
So now we can do it. So this fixing, normally it will vertical.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll have our STL in place, and then we have our deck.
Okay.
So already we have a full slab and a wall.
Sasa mnai
So it's
fasten
ready.
sasa.
This is a wedge, that is a pin,
Okay.
and now you put it in.
So hata nijaribu pia nione kama hii kazi inaweza on the inside eh?
Yes.
Okay.
And then now.
Chani
Wedge.
okay. Something close to that.
Yes.
All right. Onesma, asante sana.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Welcome.
Now, let's come back to using this formwork.
Yeah.
Can someone use this on a different building that has a different design? Can you modify?
Our design is very rectangular because we want to give very clean finishes. So you would then be bent towards such a design, but with several modifications in terms of space and the size of windows and doors you'd like. So you can use that with some modifications to it.
To our viewers, you know, when it comes to adopting technology, what would you say?
What we're using here, we're using it because we want to save on time and cost, of course. Yeah. There are other types of technology you can use to get security, which is like video cameras, CCTV. So it's up to someone to really explore. It's quite huge on what you can do with technology now. We also have something called smart homes where you're able to wire everything to your phone. If you feel like maybe niliacha pasi on, you can switch it off. So there's a lot you can do in technology in your house and also as a developer.
So if someone wants this, where can they find it?
Okay, they can find it here on site. We are at the Miran residence in Ruaka on the service lane. If you're coming from the Ruaka or from Ruaka town,
okay,
you take a turn.
Fantastic. Let's go and show me the show house as we wrap up. See you.
Acha twende.
Haya, twende. Awesome. Thank you. Asante sana.
Thank you so
I totally appreciate it. Wow, what can I say? The use of technology has really helped in the construction industry, creating efficiency, saving on time and money. Let me take a short break. I'll be right back with the play.